Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Let's learn and code together. Today we are solving question 451, sort characters by frequency in LeetCode. So this question gives us a string with a number of characters and we need to see which characters appear the most and then return that in order. So for example, one, you can see we have two E's, so there's two E's at the beginning, and then there's one T and one R, so we can either return EETR or like they did EERT. Both are correct answers. So how are we going to do this? We are going to create a hash map, and then we're going to call it scene. So we're going to create an empty hash map. And then we're going to iterate through our string S and push all of those values to scene, keeping a running count of how many times we've seen it. So we'll say for I in scene, in S, we'll say if I in scene I plus equals 1, else scene I equals 1. So then we will go ahead and we'll say while scene. So while scene is not empty, we're going to go through and see which value or which character has the most occurrences. And so we're going to say that by, we're going to say largest equals max of scene dot values. So this is going to give us the largest value in our scene. So for in that first example, there was two E's, so this would be 2 in that case. And we'll say largest key is equal to scene keys, and then we're going to say values or scene dot values dot I think it's index of largest. That should be correct. All right, we'll see. That might be the wrong syntax, but the idea is this is going to be pulling the value of 2, which is going to be E in that first example. And then we can say we're going to create our answer variable, which is going to be an empty string. And we'll say answer plus equals largest. So just make sure string largest key times largest. So it'll print it. It'll add it as many times as there is in it. So for that first example, it would add E 2 times to answer. And then what we're going to do is say scene dot pop largest key. And what that's going to do is it's going to remove E or the largest key from our scene hash map. And so when we go back through this, we can reset the largest to here, so we get a running or in order return value. So then we'll say at the end, we'll just return ant. That should be right. I could be wrong on this index. Let's see. Back up a little bit, sorry. Okay, perfect. That is the correct syntax. So let's go ahead and submit it for all of them. And it is, and we get a great runtime. So let me make sure you guys can see the whole solution. So that is our solution. Guys, if you learned anything, go ahead and like, subscribe. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. I am posting a LeetCode question every single day. So go ahead and hit that notification bell to stay updated with my journey to become a LeetCode master. And with that, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.